I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I breathe the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to
Hey, I don't know if you noticed right up there, there's an off-ramp. It's called Caldwell Avenue. And we're not getting off Caldwell Avenue, but I know a lot of us in our businesses, we go on tangents and we'll get off course, kind of like when you get off on an off-ramp. If you're supposed to be going to Las Vegas like we are, and you take an off-ramp that takes you down a road that's not going to get you there, it's not terribly productive. So, you know, just in a follow-up to what Everett said, what I want you guys to know is what's really exciting about send-out cards is most every time you get off on an off-ramp, like right there, right on the other side of the road, there's an on-ramp. So you go up the off-ramp. As soon as you figure out that you're on the off-ramp, you can come right back and go right back into what you were doing before, which is the daily 8. We like the tangent. We like to go out there. We like to reinvent the wheel. What we found is it doesn't get you anywhere. It gets you off course and off track. So what you probably ought to do is go right back onto the on-ramp, get right back on the road that's going to take you down the road, and it'll get you there.
You know, another part of that is we're going to Vegas, and you know what? I think I want to stop and get a soda, right? So I'm going to take that off-ramp to get that soda. But you know what? I get off there to get a soda, and you know what? Maybe we need to go to the bathroom too, and oh, you know what? Maybe we need to buy something else. Pretty soon that little 5-minute stop turns into a 15, 20, 30-minute stop. And I find the more times I take that off-ramp on this trip, the longer it's going to take, especially because some of those will be long stops. The same thing's true with send-out cards. Hey, you can take these off-ramps. You can decide to not work the business for a month, 2 months, a year, 2 years. But it's going to dramatically slow down your progress to the destination. It's just going to take you longer to get there. So you really want to be careful with those off-ramps. But I love what John just said. With every off-ramp, there's an on-ramp. Fortunately, this is one of those businesses, even if you've been on that off-ramp for a long time, there's an on-ramp right there and you can get going again.
Hey, Everett's speeding.
Oh no! Ah!
So get right back on the on-ramp and we'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.
I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tallapoosa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee.